Opportunity International is a nonprofit serving over 14 million entrepreneurs in 24 countries around the world. It provides access to financial services, including loans, savings, insurance, and financial training to help hopeful entrepreneurs work their way out of poverty. And an astounding 98.9% of the loans are paid back. Joining us to discuss is Opportunity International Global CEO, Vicki Escarra. Welcome, Vicki. So great to have you here.
Great to be with you, Tanya.
So you have had a long career in the
Yes.
private sector.
Yes.
What is your belief in the power of microloans?
The power of microloans actually is giving people that otherwise would be like you and I an opportunity to succeed. So 94% of the clients that we serve, we call them clients because we treasure their opinion and their value, the importance of them to us, are women. And so we believe that women are one tool that will really change the world in the future.
And how many active loans are you serving right now?
So right now we have
Millions, according to the website.
Yes. Thank you. We have 3 million loans right now.
But the loans, though, are really just the first step of what you do, correct?
They are. So
walk us through how the whole process works.
So the whole process is we bring a female primarily into our offices or branch. We sign them up for a loan. We talk to them about the importance of a full portfolio of financial services, including savings, insurance, and then we go through a rigorous training process with them, depending upon what they're intending to do. Bearing in mind that we have a goal of 20 million jobs by 2020. We're 17 million jobs in. So we look at ourselves as an investment nonprofit, not an aid nonprofit.
Right. So these women, mostly, do they come to you with an idea, or do you help them form an idea for a business?
We do both.
Okay.
So oftentimes they will come to us with an idea, want to start a school, want to be a farmer, want to start up an art shop. And so oftentimes they will have an idea. They'll have to prove that it will work. And then as the process goes, we
help
give
them through it.
We do.
Now, are you focused in one area of the world particularly? I know it's mostly in developing countries, but you
Yes.
seem to be all over the world.
So we're in 24 countries. We're primarily in Africa. Our largest presence is in India. We serve 4.5 million women in India. And we have a goal that is set by the Millennium Goals to end extreme poverty by 2030. There's an interesting statistic that says out of the 2 billion people that don't have access to financial inclusion or bank account.
Right.
If you just close that gap, you can create 95 million jobs, and you can produce close to $5 trillion in the global economy.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Now, you have partnered recently with MyBucks.
Yes.
Is this your first time partnering, or a nonprofit, with a for-profit, private company?
It is. It is our first adventure. We're thrilled about it. FinTech is the buzz around everywhere because it's taking information and utilizing smartphones and just flip phones to push information out in a more efficient, effective way to clients.
So I'm imagining that there are, when you're just looking at Africa, there's millions of people who don't have even access to a bank, correct?
Right.
Let's say they make some money and they want to put it somewhere, they don't have any place to put
Yes.
it. Is that one of the goals of the partnership with MyBucks?
So great point, Tanya. So 80% of Africans have a phone. They may not have a house, they have a bicycle and a phone. And so we know we can get to them because Africa doesn't have the constraints of the United States. They don't have bricks, so we look at it as bricks and clicks. They go right to the phone, we go right to them. It's safe. We have technology that actually monitors their performance and gives them information around how they're doing, because the intent is to move them up and out of poverty and into the middle class.
So are there one or two success stories that particularly resonate for you?
Oh, there's so many success stories, but there is a woman in Rwanda that I especially am fond of because she went through the genocide and came out as a client of ours. She lost her husband, she lost her children. 2 out of 4 children. Today, she has a business making jewelry that's being exported. She employs 25 people.
Wow.
And so that is a great example of investing in people. And I would say, take a look at opportunity.org. We really are interested in our lifetime in seeing extreme poverty come to an end.
Absolutely fantastic. Vicki, thank you so much for coming to tell us about the fantastic plans at Opportunity Network. Thank you.
Appreciate your time.